Hello, TGIF, everyone. It's Lottie again. I'm back. And oh my God, um, I don't know if it sounds funny or what, but it's just like every day I meditate, like every morning I meditate, and I have this book that is so inspiring, especially for women. And I've realized that, oh my God, this is a good book to share, especially at this month. This is a women's celebration month. So I'm thinking, oh wow, this is a great book to share. Anyway, for those who are watching live right now, actually there's no one watching yet, but for those who will watch it on replay, I would really love to hear your thoughts or your comments about the book, and or the your thoughts about the story or the page about the book. And uh, to begin with, I don't intend to preach because I'm not a professional guru right here. I don't have intention to like, okay, convey or like, okay, you have to do this or that. I don't have that intention. I'm just sharing this book that I've been reading for the thought that it will inspire you guys, especially for the women right now. For we are celebrating the Women's Month. So anyway, not usually, but the book contains like every page, like it's I read it every day. Every page contains like an introduction, and there's a little story, and then a conclusion, and then a bottom part is there's a quote or a saying or a phrase about inspiration or anything to give courage to women. And actually, I'm on the chapter 2 of the book now. It's actually talks about befriending fear. So under that chapter, there's like every day there's like a topic. So it's so timely that today's topic is living our yes. So it really gives me that thought right away that, oh wow, this is really great, especially for this month. And here I am reading. I'm gonna read this book. It's actually a very short one, but a short story. And then don't worry that I will be taking a picture of this page and then post it later for your reference. And then I hope this will give you an inspiration. And here we go. All right. It says, Leaving our yes. I saw a necklace in the form of a dog tag with a single word, yes, engraved on it. What an enthusiastic affirmation of life. Sometimes fear, the great naysayer, gets in the way of our saying yes to our dreams and talents and keep us from reaching our highest potential. Public speaking is one of my favorite ways to say yes to living life to the fullest. I used to be absolutely terrified before giving a talk, but now I am usually on slightly nervous. Recently, however, I was catapulted back into almost paralyzing fear after seeing the publicity for an upcoming presentation. The little blurb on my talk outlined that people could hope to get from an evening with me, but I could not have delivered all they promised in a weekend workshop, let alone the hour and a half I'd been allotted. The fear serpent whispered convincingly, they'll be disappointed. They'll be embarrassed. To the still voice, I did precisely the wrong thing. I ignored it because I was running away from my fear of failure. I resisted even preparing for the talk. I a perfect way to set up the response I was dreading. Finally, at 10 o'clock the night before my speech, I began to practice what I preach and explored my anxiety. Doing so helped me become aware of what I needed to do, take the fear out of my shadowy inner closet and share it with the audience. They, being fallible human being, also could identify and empathize with me. And we ended up having a wonderful time learning from each other. An excellent way to take fear out of overdrive is to strip it of secrecy, bring it out into the open. Crouching in darkness, fear hops in the driver's seat, but it begins to be transformed when brought into the light of awareness and acceptance. In order to live our yes, we need to become aware and accept our fear and then share it honestly, where we will be gently accepted and supported. And that's the whole thing. And then I have like there's at the bottom part here it says it's actually a phrase. It says or a quote. It says, "I am a strong and capable person, even though I have fears. I accept and support myself, especially when I'm feeling fearful." So pretty much that's it. But I just wanted to share also my experience that um, I really have that fear of public speaking, and it's just it's just so amazing that I've been practicing and then developing this. Like, yeah, I mean, this is me. I want to be, I want to talk and I want to share. And then, like, in everything that we do, fear is always there. It's just for us to not necessarily ignore it, but I think you have to accept it and learn ways on how to overcome it. And was it last night we were watching there's a live streaming in our church. It's actually 3 days live streaming because we weren't able to attend personally, so we just watch it on YouTube. And then the speaker actually mentioned that the number one um fear that the Americans are facing is public speaking. So it's kind of like challenging. It is really challenging. But I said to myself, well, no one will hurt you if you will just practice and practice and practice. So again, I hope this book that I am sharing to you guys will also inspire you just like I do. Well, whatever works for me may not work for you, but I hope this will serve as an inspiration as I go along this journey. I would really love to share all this, I mean, not all probably, but I would check like whatever, like this, like very important, especially now in the month of women's celebration. So this is really a great one. And by the way, I'm not really promoting the book or something, but I'm just sharing what's inside the book. So feel free to share your thoughts about if you have fear, or what are your fear about, or if if you have something that you wanted to do but you have that fear, you can share it, and maybe others can also give you make a reply on your comment and everything. So anyhow, not anyhow, but anyway, thank you again so much, and please, please, please follow me in my journey in this book. And then also I would really try my best to maybe read as much as I mean, as often as possible, so I could give you more insights about this book. Again, thank you so much, and a happy weekend, and stay safe. I love you all. Bye.